Hello, I'm starting a bit early because it's been a while since I've soaped, so I think I've forgotten what the hell I'm doing. Anyway, I thought I would take this time to explain, one, why I'm late, and two, what's happening. It's Pride Month in the USA, so I thought, what perfect timing would that be to make some flag inspired soap. Flag inspired soaps. So I'm going to take the LBGT flags and make soap inspired by the colours of those flags. And as a bonus, because I identify as pansexual, I'm going to do the pansexual flag as well. So, mind the colours, because my printer is a piece of shit. No, actually my monitor is not calibrated properly. So these colours are not what the flags look like, but on my monitor they look fabulous. Anyway, so what I'm going to do, this today is the lesbian flag. Then we're going to do the gay flag, which, you know, I've done a rainbow soap before. This is the bisexual flag, and this is the transgender flag. So I'm not going to do layers because boring. But what I'm going to do is make a soap inspired by the colours on these flags. So the lesbian flag, I'm not going to include all the colours because I have 3 pinks, for God's sake. How am I going to do anything more? Well, I could, but I don't want to. So yes, I'm going to do a bunch of pinks, and then, yeah, and I'm going to use fresh mango, which I've never used before. And this is the pansexual flag. So I need to be floral musk, of course, because it's my flag. And yeah, so, and I had forgotten to mix these up before, so I'm doing it now. That was rose gold, that was French rose, and this is the bestest pink of all, which is bubblegum bliss. Normally I also have what do I have? I usually have blush and cerise as well, but empties. So yeah, so we'll just go with these. The French, now the rose gold is obviously rose goldish. It's got like an orangey coppery kind of tone to it. This French rose is more of a, let me mix it up a bit, you can have a look. It's more of a like a pinky pink, and it's got, yeah, no, it's more of a, just like an actual pink. And then the bubblegum bliss, which has gone everywhere. Because I'm rushing like an idiot now, instead of just calming the hell down. Yeah, bubblegum bliss is a not beautiful pink, but it's got like blue tints to it. So, although you don't get that once you put it in cold processed soap. So, you lot can go over there. Now, all I did with those was tipped, before I mixed this up, I just tipped off a little bit of oil into each of these and mixed them up. This is, oh, that's not so bad. It's bloody freezing. Always with the issues. It never friggin' ends. I wanted to be so positive today. Apparently, if you bump the friggin' USB cord that goes into the laptop even just a smidge, the camera just has a fit now. So, I don't friggin' know. I don't think it's very cold, but it's very cold for me. Listen, anything under like 22 degrees, it's freezing for me. I'm sorry, I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. I also have not mixed up my lye. So according to this, it is currently 17 degrees, so it's really not that cold. I don't think it's 17 degrees in my house. Okay, so I also, yeah, see, dessert. Doesn't that look so yummy? I have Wicked Sisters vanilla rice pudding in my fridge. It kind of looks like this. Yeah, when there's little jumps in the videos from now on, you're literally not missing anything. If I'm doing something that I know I'm going to edit out, I just don't talk. So you're literally not missing anything, and I need to stop saying literally because I sound like a dickhead. Literally. Although not literally, because there's no such thing as a dickhead, so you can't literally sound like one. Dearie me. So yeah, so this is the first time that I have soaped in a month. I took the month of May off to reevaluate my life and work some shit out, so as a consequence I did not soap, which means there were no videos for you guys for this month and no soaps. So I'm a little behind, so I do plan on making all of these soaps, all these flag soaps today. They're not going to be in the store, obviously, although I don't think you guys really care about that. I think you're more interested in just watching the videos, which is fine. That's what we're here for. So yeah, so hopefully, although I can't edit the videos until I cut the soap, so, well, I can edit the first half. I actually can edit the first half. Yeah, so hopefully you'll see this one tomorrow, which is a good Wednesday. Which should be a bit late, but whatever. But the other ones should all be on time. I'll make sure I edit those this week. Yeah, so yeah, that's it. I haven't even measured out the fragrance. Dickhead. I don't need measured out. I know. I forgot the advantage of using these little bottles. Alrighty, so 3 pinks. Let's get these mixed up. And oh, I probably should mix this first, hey? Talking too much. Talking too much. Let's give this a bit of a whiz. Consider yourself zhuzhed soap. I don't know why I say zhuzhed. Seriously, I really don't. Oh, it's a cool word, but so. Straight eye for the... No, queer eye for the straight guy. Whatever the hell that show was called. I loved that show, and Carson always said zhuzh. And because I've just finished watching RuPaul. Oh, listen, who else watches RuPaul? And who else was excited as I was that Evie won? Like, seriously, the weird one won! Yay! That's always good. It's always good when the weirdos win. I'm going to put titanium dioxide in this one today because the middle of the lesbian flag is actually white. So, oh jeez, it's windy out there. Ew, don't like that. Oh, and how's this? No, that's whinge. I'm going to whinge. Doesn't matter, I whinge. It's what I do. Oh, sunny all week, right? What to do on Sunday when I had a market? It rained. Right, it's going to be sunny all this week. You know what it's going to do on Saturday? It's going to friggin' rain again. Sick of this forecast. But anyway, yeah, no, it's definitely chilled down. Winter certainly is here. It was 8 degrees the other morning, which was pretty yuck. It's currently snowing up at Ben Lomond, so you know, we're going to get, if we get wind from out that way, it's going to be friggin' cold. That's the thing, if we get westerlies, which we don't very often, but when we do, in summer they are stinking hot, horrible winds, and then in winter they're like freezing cold. Yeah, the rest of the time you don't sort of take any notice if you have a westerly because it's just a wind. But yeah, when it's like snowing or full on summer out there, oh, do you know it? Oh, do you know it? Oh, this thing doesn't have enough room on it for everything. I think these pinks might be all different enough. There's still a bit of mica to be incorporated because it had gone a little hard whilst we were setting up. So yes, I do think they're going to be very different, which is good. So we will mix, you know what I'll do, I'll be good, do the right thing. This is going to be a bit of a rambler probably, because it's been a while since I soaked, so okie dokie. I might have to mix some more up. That should be enough though. Alright, what am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. Okie dokie, so light one, that's one, that one. Now let's get these sards scraped. Oh, dearie me. I love making soap. I forget just how much I love it when, oh God, and how messy I am at it when I go away from it for any length of time. Oh my God, I really am messy. Bloody hell. And I don't have an apron on because I've like got 45 layers of clothing on now. I really don't need any more. Well, I might have 2 or 3. I have 2. That's it. Just 2 layers. But I have a long sleeve shirt, which is kind of pulled up, and then this awesome big jacket on over the top, so it's bloody freezing. I've got to go down to the post office at some point, which is why I have outside clothes on, to pick up my pencils. I bought myself a set of 24 Albrecht, yeah, Albert Dürer, because I cannot say the proper German way of it. Watercolour pencils, because I had no idea how much better they were, which is good that they're better because they're expensive shit. $64 for a tin of pencils. Why was it? I don't know. I'll show you why. Pop up here. Yes, I'm painting or repainting Monster High dolls. So that's my thing now. Now I don't know if this rises or anything because there was nothing in the files on the soap group. So we'll find out. I'll just put it in there for now so I know whether I have to do any zhuzhin. Doesn't look like it. It's actually really nice. I'm not a fan of mango by any stretch of the imagination, but this is quite nice. No. That's definitely not rice. God, every time I miss it's just okay. These are set up a little bit. My hands do not like the cold weather. They've been sore as. Although, I mean, I spent friggin' 5 hours rerouting a doll the other night. And while that sounds really disgusting in Australia, because we use the term root as in to have sex. So rerouting a doll just sounds like I'm having sex with a doll for the second time, which I'm not doing. Considering that they're Monster High dolls, it would be kind of ew. Yeah, my imagination just kicked in then. Yeah, it just means you take all the hair off and then you reroot the hair like you put hair back in. Alright, so don't have a mould. Whoop, have a mould. Didn't have a mould, now I got a mould. We might do, because these have thickened up considerably, we might do an in the pot, I think. I had no clue what I was going to do. I was just going with the colours. So that's what we're doing. We are doing an in the pot swirl. I don't know. It's going to be fairly ploppy. So we may have to mix it through a little bit. If you can hear that scratching noise, that's actually a lizard on the roof. definitely an in the pot plop. So also what I might do, something I've never done before, is I might give that a bit of a swirl around. And then he's going off up there. Can you hear that? He's chasing. Probably insects or something, I would imagine. No, he lives up there. It's Robert. I think I've told you about Robert before. He's Robert the roof-dwelling reptile. Because apparently I work for DC Comics. You know, Lex Luthor. So on and so forth. Can't think of anyone else at the moment, but whatever. I'm an idiot. There's no doubt about it. A weird, anyway. Probably not an idiot. Oh, I can be an idiot at times. I'm an idiot for K-pop bands and K-dramas. Listen, I tell you what, there's some good dramas at the moment. There's always good dramas though. Seriously, you don't think they're going to be good, and then they're just like steal your heart, and they're just awesome. So should I mix that through before I mix this one in? I might do that. I might muddy it up a bit, but whatever. Let's do that. Give it a bang. Hopefully the camera doesn't stop. It's still going. So 15 minutes later. Yeah, I'm never gonna have proper videos for the algorithms, am I? Get in there. I don't care. As I said, I don't do it for that, so you know, I mean, that I make a little bit of money. Like I make about I think it's about $25 a month now. Woo! From YouTube. So woohoo! I think it was 24. Was it 25? 50? Yeah, it would have been $25, $27 a month. So I mean, that's not awful. I don't hate that. So who hates money? Seriously. I'm sure there's people who do, but they're weird. Alrighty. They're weird. Yeah, no, I'm not judgmental at all. I'm really liking the smell of this, guys. Although, you know what? I'm a little disappointed that the lesbian flag is pinks. I mean, really, is that not on the nose or what? I mean, for lipstick lesbians, that would be fine. But what about, you know, girls that don't like pink? They can be lesbians too. Oh, that's so thick. I don't want to bang on there in case the camera comes out. Oh dear. Oh crap. Before we run out of colour, where are my moulds? There they are. I need some of this from here. Otherwise it's not going to match. That will do. You go over there. Oh, fingers are just all slippery now. Yep, this is definitely thickened up somewhat. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good in the hood, as they say. Am I kind of on camera? Kind of on camera. So I have a bunch of diamantes made up. I think I've told you guys before, I just make up random embeds when I feel like it. So this is not getting a freebie. This is all going on today. Yeah, so I thought I have them in pink and white, and I think like 2 ruby ones left over from that that awesome red soap I did in the colour month. So we might put those on top of here. What do you reckon? That sounds like a pretty good idea. Get rid of that. Oh, slippery hands. Slippery hands. It looks pretty though. I mean, oh, fat gut's got soap on it. Really, are we surprised? No, not at all. I'm thinking if I pull the sides up, I can put the diamantes down the middle. And this is marked as well, so that's kind of handy that I accidentally picked that one up. I did it on purpose. No, I didn't. I just grabbed the first mould, as usual. Yeah. Just trying to make it sort of a lot higher in the middle. Should be interesting to see what it looks like though. It was pretty thick. Get out! Get out! Get out! Oh, like it gets thicker and thicker as it goes. It's just like really more and more heavy-handed as I work down the soap. And every single one of these is having glitter. Every single one. That's my new motto in life now, is everything gets glitter. Everything. Everything should have glitter. I feel that's necessary for life. So yeah, so let's all rep the glitter life hashtag now, as one of you lovely subbies said. I'm sorry, I can't remember who said it. Pop up in the comments and say I'm the one that said it. This is a really nice fragrance. Now this middle bit, just gonna tap those down just a smidge. There you go over there. This is what we've got. A little bag full of diamantes. They all have glitter in them. Let's just kick them all out. Oh, they're sweaty too. Wow. Which they will be. Now, should I put them up that way? Like, because the tops are a little scabby. I'm not much of a fan of the tops. I think if I put them that way, they'll look way cooler. Yeah, I'm going to do that. And a white one. Ooh. Ooh, okay, so they need to go. Oh god, let me get freaking shit everywhere here. Yep. Because they're so big, they have to go that way. So the strings are gonna freaking hell. Oh dear. I'm gonna use this one. Just because. Why not? I say, why not? Someone will get that and they'll love it. Or they won't care. It's not the way. I like this. This is awesome. And all of these have glitter in them as well. So you probably won't be able to see. If I bring it up close, you won't be able to see because I've turned autofocus off because it's stupid. That one's a little crash out. I bought the mould second hand, so as you can see, I don't know if you can actually see. Let's get it out of the way. Some of the mold, some of these have like dents in the sides of them. See that? So yeah, they're not perfect, which is, you know, fine, but I would like to use the most perfect ones I can. And we need one on this end. Oh, I like that! I'm not putting any of the smaller ones on there. What I will, however, do is put a small... do I put a white one or a pink one? Nah, let's put a white one. because it's cute. Look, that's so cute. Alright, so put these away before they get any sweatier than they already are. The funny thing is, you can know, I don't know, these are not sweaty because these are made with the new non-sweat stuff. These ones are super sweaty because I made these with the stuff I used to buy, which wasn't Stevenson's. So it's one of those rare occasions where brand actually matters. Stevenson's make wonderful no sweat melt and pour. I wouldn't buy anything else anymore. If it's not in stock, I won't buy any at all. Okay, so we have glitters and glitters and glitters that are not doing anything. Glitters. Come on, what are you doing? It's not full enough. These puffer bottles are good, except when they're not full. And then they get a bit, they're a bit like, nah, I don't feel like working today. I think it's because they've got like a, it's hard to show. I'll just take it out. This is the mechanism. And I think when that's not, no, that shouldn't actually matter. I don't know. Well, it's coming out everywhere now, so I don't know. I don't know how they work. One of you geniuses might know. Let me know if you know. Well, that is glittered for days. That glitter is snatched. Alrighty, well, I don't know why I'm still doing this on camera. I should probably just say goodbye and end this shit. Shouldn't I? No, I'm gonna keep talking instead. Yeah, alright, I'll do a close-up for yous, and then we'll get on with the cutting, and hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow with this video. So if you don't see this on Wednesday, get up me for being lazy, because it'll just be laziness that you don't see it on Wednesday. Be like, oh, I don't feel like editing that video. So yeah, so get up me. Alright guys, bye. Hello, back to cut this. I know it's a bit yellow, but not the soap, the light. But if I have to release this video tomorrow, which I do, I need to get it cut so I can actually put this in the video. Ooh, it was a bit exciting already, guys. You pretty, pretty. There's some big chunks of colour because it was so ploppy. But it's got some really nice swirls in it too, so I'm a bit happy with that. Oh yeah, that's a nice piece, I like that. And there's a lot of lighter swirls. Let's try that sentence again, shall we? A lot of lighter, no, let's try for the third time. A lot of lighter swirls up the top. I need to talk like I am stupid. It's really nice, I like it. It's very sticky. It's funny how some fragrances will make soap sticky, but I'm really enjoying this. This is really nice. So it's as nice on the inside as it is on the top. It's gone like in normal light. It's hard to tell. It's not. It's a little creamy. It's not too bad though. So it did have a little vanillin in it, I think. 0.15%. Oh, no, put that back on for the lie. So yeah, not very much at all. It's really nice though. I like it. I like it a lot. And the pieces look really nice with the diamond diamond, because they're not really diamantes, like I kept saying before. Look, yeah, it looks nice with it just sticking up like that. I quite like it. Sort of looks like a buried crystal. But yeah, which way does that go? Oh, that way. Yes. Yes. We're happy. So I have all the rest of the video edited. It's just waiting for me to cut this so I can chuck this in the end and edit out whatever needs to be edited out, which will be the start where I'm flapping my arms around trying to get my sleeves to do things whilst off camera. So there you go. Oh, look at that piece. Oh god, that's got to be the nicest piece in there, I reckon. So we did well. This is pink enough and this is white enough that it doesn't quite look like bacon. So cheers to that, because you know that can happen so easily. Yeah, well, there you go. I might keep that piece, and I like it. Although I am utterly convinced that I'm going to start carrying white lily and persimmon candles after making the other soap, which you won't see for another couple of weeks. But yes, this is nice and not at all horrid like I thought it might be. So alright, that's it. I'll see you, well, I'll see you, I won't see you at all because never mind, because you're on the internet. I'll see you for the next one. Bye.